Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How have you been? This year is going to end, and I'm sure you guys are all on holidays, planning something with the family. And one of the most important thing you must be doing is lots of shopping. So this video is all about how to save that money, the hard-earned money, and not spend a lot, save it, and buy something better. So, hi, I'm Abhinya Menon, a certified image consultant, personal stylist, image coach, and I help people to refine their style, how to have a better outlook and personality. So, yes, आज हम बात करेंगे about how to save that money while shopping the right thing. Not something super interesting, but I'm sure it's going to be full of wisdom. Next time, whenever you're shopping, you will be literally aware क्या ले रहे हैं, क्या नहीं ले रहे हैं, and you're not wasting that money. So, let me tell you a little bit about my shopping habit. It was there long back in college, or when you were not that wise enough. So you tend to shop a lot unnecessarily, thinking कि ये sale में है या ये तो इतने सस्ते में मिल रहा है and all that jazz, and it is like a trap. आप फंस जाते हो, and more or less when you are with people, you are like, अच्छा सब ले रहे हैं, मैं भी ले लेती हूँ, what's wrong in that? So we tend to overspend, or there is a FOMO that everybody is buying, why I'm not buying. So let's refine that mentality of yours, and let's make all that hard-earned money go to something worth investing in. Point number one, always make a list. So yes, I am a person who has developed this habit of making list. Even if I'm going for a grocery, I'm going for shopping, I'm going for anything, be it any shop, but without list I never step out, because it diverts your mind, it sidetracks everything. अगर आपके हाथ में एक list है तो you're focused कि top लेना है, jeans लेना है, shoes लेना है, you're sorted. You will not be wandering into different sections. और अगर आप घूम भी रहोगे तो योर माइंड विल बी फोकस कि ठीक है, मैंने ये 3 चीज ले ली, नाउ आई एम डन, आई शुड नॉट बाय एनी मोर. So that is one thing which is super important, is to always have a list. Point number 2, stick to that list. I'm sure this was not the best advice you must be expecting in point number 2, but it takes a lot of discipline and lot of courage to stick to that list, because itne distractions hote hain, and these days malls are full of distractions. You get tempted. I'll say distraction se zyada, it is more like temptation. Been there, done that. So I'm just telling you, always stick to that list, and that will literally help you to, stop unnecessary shopping and, wandering away from the main goal. Point number 3, have a budget. I'm telling you very honestly, this may sound very petty, or this may sound very much like ये क्या बोल रही है, क्यों बोल रही है, why is she talking finance? But it is finance, and you must always have a budget assigned to your groceries, to your clothing, to something जैसे कोई चीज़ बहुत expensive है, you want to buy a perfume, you want to buy a bag, or anything which is super expensive, you need to assign a certain budget, like to save amount, so that you're able to buy that. There has to be a monthly budget for your shopping. It should not be extravagant कि हम कुछ भी ले रहे हैं. मतलब, of course, if you need, you have to buy it, but if it's not, then please avoid buying it and stick to that budget. Point number 4, which is extremely important, shop your wardrobe first. Yes, you must shop your wardrobe before getting out of the house. आप अपने closet में एक बार check करो कि what I have and what I don't have. For example, you want to have a new jean, you must check in your closet how many existing jeans are there. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि you already have a lot, then what's the point of getting a new one? Is it just for the trend, or is it just because the friend was wearing it, or it is just because some actor was wearing it? These are all trends and it goes, but you should always remember what you have must be a classic, and you need to rewear it. ऐसा नहीं है कि एक बार पहन सकते हो या नहीं पहन सकते, but you must understand that unnecessary bulking up is not the solution. So always check कि अगर वैसी कोई चीज आपके wardrobe में हो, you should not buy again and again. Don't create this unnecessary abundance in your wardrobe. Go alone. This must be a little controversial for people, but I'm telling you very honestly, as a stylist, we always advise people to shop alone, because whenever you're with your girlfriends, family, you're very much distracted. देखो, if you're with your friends, you will get tempted when they are buying something for themselves. You don't know if that's a need or just a desire or whatever, why they are buying it, but आपको लगता है कि अच्छा वो ले रही है तो मैं भी ले लेती हूँ. तो ये जो एक psychology है, ये बहुत evident होता है among shoppers. So it's better that you stick to the list, you know what you want, and go alone. Again, people will say that shopping is more like a beautiful experience, you want to do it with your friends, but that experience should not cost you a lot. That's the point. So अगर आप just experience लेने के लिए जा रहे हो, go tag along with a friend, have a good time, but you should know what you need and what you don't. Again, when it comes to husbands and children, the lady is always distracted. There are children who is like crying or nagging or whatever. I'm a mom, I know how it feels. Then the husband ki jaldi karo, jaldi karo. So what happens is basically आप अपने आप को इतना time नहीं दे पाते हो. You're not actually focused. ये चीज़ मुझे सच में लेनी है या I'm just picking up. Sometimes you don't even try in the trial room because your husband will be saying कि यार जल्दी कर लो, we have other things to do as well. So आप गलत size ले लेते हो या हड़बड़ी में you end up buying something which you don't even need. ये आपको पसंद भी नहीं आ रहा, but just buying it. So going alone makes you extremely focused and you know what to buy and what not to buy. So it saves a lot of money. Next point is take your time. I'm telling you, this is for everybody. You must take your time. Buying a footwear, not trying it enough, can lead to coming back home and struggling to wear it again. क्योंकि वहाँ fit हो गया, यहाँ मुझे pain हो रहा है. Getting an outfit, वहाँ color अच्छा लग रहा था, घर पे आके नहीं अच्छा लग रहा है. You have to take time to see the color in different lighting. Ask the salesperson to accompany you जहाँ पे अच्छी लाइटिंग है and see what it actually looks like. जल्दी जल्दी में पहन लिया, उस टाइम थोड़ा बहुत देखा, but घर आके देखा तो it's not fitting you well. It's just adding a lot of bulk to your body. Again, it's not a nice thing to do. You're just wasting money. Take your time. You must take your time. Just analyze the cut, the silhouette, the texture, the clothing. If it's not right, please don't buy it. Harbadi mein, it doesn't make any sense. Don't buy it. So take your time. Next point, buy what you actually need. This is something जो आप सुनते होंगे. See, there is a tendency of abundance, having a lot. So आप the mindset of scarcity से ज़्यादा हो गया है mindset of abundance कि मैं ये भी ले लूँ, ये भी ले लूँ, ये भी ले लूँ. You should retrospect this fact or introspect this fact. How many lip balms a lady will be having? 5 to 6 लगाते कितना हो एक, वो भी नहीं खत्म होता है. So why are we consuming unnecessary things without finishing the existing one? So आप इस चीज में ध्यान लगाओ कि कोई अगर आउटफिट है वो खराब हो गया, then you are replacing it. That's amazing. Don't bulk up. You don't need that much. Analyze your lifestyle and see what is actually needed. And इसका next point भी यही है कि purchase as per your lifestyle. If you are a 9 to 5 job, your majority of wardrobe should have a lot of formal wear or a lot of, good fabrics which are going to represent your appointment rather than on blingy dramatic outfits. So you must shop as per your lifestyle. This is actually going to save a lot of money. Somebody who is a homemaker, she should invest in comfortable fabrics which she can wear at home rather than something which is super dramatic or blingy, which is just hardly coming to her use in once a year or twice a year. So always plan according to your lifestyle. That is the most important thing. Please don't buy unnecessarily. Don't spend a lot unnecessarily. Last, not the least, avoid the FOMO business and about trends or people. 90% of the time we are overconsumed by the social media and we generally buy it because some influencer was wearing it or they were reviewing an object. It's their job to review products. It's their job to review what is new in the market. That is why they are getting paid from the brands. इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि वो हर चीज आपको लेनी है. If it suits your requirement, if it suits your need, if it suits your lifestyle, then only purchase it. It's good to see reviews, but it doesn't make sense कि आप हर चीज लेते रहो. And influencers, एक insider बात मैं आपको बता दूं यहाँ पे, they generally return it, whatever they are buying so much in bulk, like 10 tops, 11 outfits, salwar kameez, lehenga. Do you think they're going to keep everything? They return it back after showing you guys. So please don't step into this vicious cycle of purchasing, purchasing, purchasing. Remember, need is important than just abundance. So that was all from my end, and I'm sure this gyan was required. Share this video with all the shopaholics you know who endlessly spend everything out there, and especially for the college girls who are just building their wardrobe and who want to have a grip on how much to spend and how much to not. Please share this video, like if it was worth the time. And yes, you can subscribe to my channel. We have a lot of style tips, personality development and whatnot. I'm Abhinya Menon, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye and take care.